Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Stubbs here. Welcome back to another video, and welcome to another Forza Horizon 2 drift build episode, or video, I should say. I did say I wasn't going to call these episodes. Anyway, I want to put the face cam in this episode. You guys can choose if you want to have this in or not. So if you guys don't want the face cam in at all, I'll take it off for the next video, but I'll leave it in for this one. And I don't know, I got the webcam so I can do face cam, so you know what? I decided to use it for this video and see what it's like. Also, I don't need my headphones right now, so I'm going to put these on like this. I'm gonna look like an absolute idiot, but who cares? Anyway, let's buy the Honda S2000 because that's what somebody suggested I should do. So let's buy the S2000 and let's tune this thing. Let's see what designs people have on this thing. You can't really do much, I don't think, to this thing, to the S2000. That looks good actually. The grey and red. That looks alright as well. I don't know. Some of these designs are actually pretty cool. That looks cool as well. Yeah, some of these look really good. The matte grey, that looks nice. Matte red. I like the black hood though. Does that? No, it's not natural. Alright. Okay, so I guess we'll just do this ourselves. Because if I choose somebody else's design, it'll basically just constantly come up, please rate this design. So I'm not gonna do that. I'll paint the blue for now. It's not gonna make a difference, but let's buy it. And let's see, let's see what we can do to this. I don't even know what wheels I can put on this, or I should put on this. So it'll be interesting to try out and see what it looks like. Like I said, I'm pretty sure you can't do much to the outside of it, but it doesn't really matter. We'll check it out and see what it's like. Well, actually, let me hear what it sounds like though. It's very quiet. Sounds good. The F20 in this sounds pretty good. Thanks, CRX. Appreciate it. Alright, let's check this out. I'm gonna take this off completely for now. Because I sort of don't want to have it on. Right, so let's go into upgrades. And then let's see what we can do to this thing visually. You can't do much. No, you can't. Okay, that looks retarded. I'm not gonna change anything on that. I'm pretty sure the wing, you can't take it off. Nope. Alright. So this is the CR version anyway, as you can tell by the top there. How much horsepower does this thing have? They should be around 220, 237. So there you go. This one has a little bit of a boost in horsepower. So let's go change it visually first. I just want to see what I can do to this visually before I can go on and get the performance parts down. Alright, so let's see this. I like this in matte though. I think matte, like this sort of semi-gloss color, not like just full matte, but like the semi-gloss color, it looks good. So I might get this, but I'll paint it something else, like a different color. Ooh, orange. Yes, I had one of these in GT5 and GT6 actually, in this like very exact color, and I think the almost S2000 comes in a similar color to this as well. Probably not semi-gloss, but like just a glossy color. What car does this, like this definitely remind... Oh, it's the Amuse S2000. Yes, that's why. Because there's an Amuse S2000 race car that you can get like this, and it's this exact color. So I'm gonna paint it that because it looks really fucking awesome. And then this I'm gonna paint black because that looks legit. Too legit to quit. I'm just gonna be like fully black. There we go. But it's gonna be the semi-gloss black as well. Alright, that looks good with the black roof and everything. Mirrors, paint those black as well. Pretty much the exact same color as the hood. The wing, what does that look like if I paint the black? Ooh, wing looks good if I paint that black as well. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I like this. So then I'm guessing black wheels afterwards. Add a bit of tint as well. So yeah, let's change the wheels and then we paint those black as well at the end. But I guess now we can go and pretty much do what we need to do to the engine and suspension and transmission and all that sort of stuff. So just wait for this to load up. So yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. I don't want to cut it, I don't want to edit it, because every time I do, people keep saying that it's much better when I don't edit the videos. Like especially these ones that I do, you know, episodes of drift. I keep calling them episodes. I'm so used to calling them these are good. I keep calling them, like I'm used to calling them episodes. so I just keep calling them episodes. But the videos, the drift build videos, like everybody just keeps saying, you know, don't cut them, don't edit them. It's just so much better for them to watch me pretty much buy everything. Which, to be completely honest, I don't mind. You know, it's like it's your guys' choice. Yeah, these and these wheels right at the beginning, they look good. I'm gonna choose these though. I'll paint these black. Yeah, they just sort of have a little bit more depth, and I don't know. They just look a little bit better. Alright, anyway, tires. I'm not going to change anything on the tires. How thick are they? They're about 225s. Let's see. 215s. Close enough. Alright, that's fine. The way they are. I'm not even going to give them more... I'm not even going to change the size of the wheels. That's fine. Alright. Let's change the clutch, transmission, drivetrain, and all that stuff. Right here. And then once we're out on the street, we can pretty much just... fiddle around with all the settings on the transmission. Okay, there we go. Go off. We'll see if we have to turbocharge this. I'm pretty sure that if we leave it just normal, we'll have enough horsepower, because this doesn't weigh that much. Oh, that looks so good lowered. Look at that. That looks so good. Man, I love S2000s. Very good cars. I like Honda altogether. I like the brand and the cars they made. I'm not a big freak that just hates the company for no reason. Alright. No roll cage. I know it adds stability and whatever, but this is a very, very balanced and stable car itself before I even do anything to it, so... I think now, since I'm trying to make it drift, I'm trying to make it a little bit unstable. A little bit easier to get the back out and slide it all the time, so... because it's very, very balanced when you're trying to use it on the, like, for example, on the track. Or just for racing normally, I'm trying to make this so it's a little bit more wild. We'll see what that's like. Try to get this to about 450. Four 3. 440. Alright, yeah, we can get this to 450. 464, I think that'll be enough. I think that's all I can do to it though. Isn't it? Next thing's... okay, I can get the oil and cooling then. Fuck it, let's just go all out. 475, that's fine. Alright, we'll see what this is like, and then I'll see what it's like on the road. Alright, that's pretty much it. What can we do to this? Can we turbocharge it if I want to? Yes, we can. I can do an engine swap with a V8, which I'm not going to. Alright. Let's go to tune car. Let's bring up the PSI so the wheels are much harder and a little bit easier to slide. I'll change that when I'm out on the street and I know exactly what I have to do. This around 2 to 2.5. I'll start off with 2, see what that's like. This bring it down to almost nothing. I'll keep it at -1 degrees. And then this again bring this to about 5.5 to 6, and we'll start there. See how that's like. Maybe suspension a little bit softer, because then it's easier to throw the car around a little bit more. Same with the springs here. Make them just a little bit softer. That's good. Ride height, we want this to be quite low, so yeah, there we go. Same with this, bring this to about 8, and then this to about 7 to 7.5, and then for the bump, bring this about the exact same to, okay, keep this at 7 and then about 6.5 here. For the bump, or differential, bring this up to about 90 degrees. Same with the front and back, so it's a little bit open, but not it's not completely locked, the differential. And let's go out and test this thing out and see what it's like. So I'm gonna put on my headset now, so I know exactly when I have to change gears and stuff like that, because I don't usually look at the gear thing. I just listen to the car. Ooh, sounds very good. It's actually quite nippy, so that's interesting. Where's a good place to actually go test this out? We can try the airfield this time instead of going to the big dock yard place. We can just try the airfield. Try drift around here for a little bit, just so we don't use the exact same place over and over again, you know. Okay. So, Let's see what this is like, and what else can we change to it to make it better. I forgot to change the color wheels. Of course I did. Well, it has enough power. Yeah, it has enough power. More than enough. Has a lot of power. In second gear. You just rev this thing out. It just feels like I'm going through the gears so fast, so let's change those, and a little bit on the suspension as well. We can change a little bit of the camber and toe, so the gearing. So let's bring this out a little bit, or bring this down a little bit, because then we make the gear ratios a little bit longer. So bring this to about 4, let's bring it to about 4.05. That's good. And then here, give it slightly more camber and slightly more caster. So that's good, and then bring that up a little bit as well. I don't think that'll make too much of a difference here on the back wheels, but just to make sure. And then everything else is the same. So we'll see what this is like and the way the car handles. Alright, let's go out on the outside actually. Second gear is much longer now. I also feel like I have a bunch more control over the car. I just feel like there's not enough places to slide this, but like going back and forth like this, for example. Just working with the throttle right now. And very minimal like steering. You can drift this car like very, very easily. Oh damn it, I thought I could just go underneath the wing. Engine is so responsive. It's crazy. Like you let go of the gas and it goes down really, really fast, but then you press down on the gas and it just goes whoop, whoop, whoop. It's really, really responsive. You can definitely tell that this isn't a car that's supposed to be used for drifting. That's why there's not a lot of S2000s drifting. Because these are made to do racing, you know? It's a very well balanced car though. Very well. You can definitely drift it, by the way, with the setup that I have on it right now. Oh, the second gear is so much better right now. As well. I can literally just freestyle around in here just in second gear. Look at this. Look how responsive the engine is. That just by giving it less throttle, I can pretty much just move the car exactly where I want it to go, and I can still keep it sideways like all the time. I can like take like the smallest turns and then change those into like the biggest. You know, it's a very well balanced car. I can just keep this sliding all day long. It's very easy to drift. So I'm gonna leave it there. I enjoy drifting this thing way too much. I can't even believe like it's gone up to like 15 minutes now. This video. I did not want it to be this long. I'm sorry for anybody that's watching this video and that's like, oh my god, get to the end already. I'm just mesmerized and I love drifting this thing. It's really, really fun. I'm going to end it there. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up because it does help me out a lot and it helps out my videos to get seen by more people. And hopefully you've enjoyed the drift build that I've done on the Honda S2000. I enjoy driving this thing a lot. As you can tell, I didn't even realize what time it was when I was just playing around with this thing here in the airfield. Pretty much all you have to do is just get a little bit used to it with the responsiveness in the engine and with the setup that's on it, and that's it. You know, you'll be able to drift this like no problem. It's very, very fun to drive, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the setup. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.